God is here, ready and willing, and he started the whole idea. But he waits for our response. Parents, what do you want for your children? Is it a life of faithful service, being disciples of Jesus every day, this side of eternity, and then one day to present them to God in the everlasting life of heaven? I had lunch this week with Dobie Mosier. Many of you know Dobie is the executive director of CYO in our diocese and also responsible for youth ministry and young adult ministry in our diocese. And Dobie gave me a list of quotes from John Wooden. Many of you know his name. John Wooden was a very famous and celebrated basketball player. He was the basketball coach for UCLA from 1948 until 1975. John Wooden died just a couple weeks ago on June the 4th, a few months short of his 100th birthday. A man full of wisdom. Here are a few quotes. You can get more by Googling in John Wooden, W-O-O-D-E-N, and you'll find these and more. John Wooden said, "A coach is someone who can give correction without causing resentment." That is a great line, not only for coaches, but also for parents. Someone who can give correction without causing resentment. Here's another. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. I need to hear that one. Another. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. I'm positive that a doer makes mistakes. It's what you learn after you know it all that counts. This one is very timely. Never mistake activity for achievement. In the busy age in which we live, that is wisdom. Never mistake activity for achievement. And this one also is very timely. Now, this again comes from someone who was a star basketball player and a star celebrated coach for years and years, and this is what John Wooden says. What you are as a person is far more important than what you are as a basketball player. We do have our proportions all out of sorts sometimes. John Wooden was a lifelong Christian, and he said that his beliefs were more important to him than basketball. He said, "I have always tried to make it clear that basketball is not the ultimate. It is of small importance in comparison to the total life that we live. There is only one kind of life that truly wins, and that is the one that places faith in the hands of our Savior." John Wooden's faith influenced his life. From the time he was a little boy, he went to church regularly with his family. Up until his death, he read the Bible every single day. And he hoped that his faith would affect others. And John Wooden said, "If I were ever prosecuted for my religion, I truly hope that there would be enough evidence to convict me." Where did John Wooden get all of this? From his father and his mother. When John Wooden graduated from 8th grade, his dad gave him a gift. It was on paper. and it was entitled The 7-Point Creed. And this is what John read when he opened his father's note. Be true to yourself, help others, make each day your masterpiece, make friendship a fine art, drink deeply from good books, especially the Bible, build a shelter against a rainy day, and give thanks for your blessings and pray for guidance every day. That's how John Wooden was raised, and that's how he lived. What do you want for your children? Show them, I love you. Teach them, I love you. Write to them, I love you. And help them become every day better followers of Jesus Christ. Because our goal is life forever in heaven. In asking that question, what do you want for your children, I also ask that of myself. Because here in the church family, I'm the father figure. You all call me father. What do I want for my family? I want to help each of you get to heaven by every day picking up your cross and following Him. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I love you. I love you. And together, as disciples of Jesus, we pick up our cross every day and follow Him and teach others to do the very same.